3 seconds, we will be it is locked. That guy went in there perfectly. So, that's the municipal courts. So we're gonna come here to PD and see. Always friend a reminder they're watching us on the big old cameras. So we're gonna see how they treat the public. Wow. See how smaller as I think. I'm good. Just doing a recording, that's all. It's a small police department, I know that. I got some good bulletproof vest, I know that. The windows are dark. Dark. It's dark. I bet they spent a lot of money on this glass. Like that's gotta be probably some heavy glass right there. Background consent forms, alcohol permutations. Close the blinds on us. Oh, God. That's funny. Those This is some hilarious stuff. An officer here.
Hello.
Oh. Go ahead and get your name, badge number.
Sergeant Williams, 174.
I don't need any help. I'm just doing a recording, that's all.
Okay.
Did he just say I'm trying to get a reaction? I'm trying to get a reaction? Wow, I got that on video. That officer said I'm just trying to get a reaction. That's crazy. I don't even think he's a cop. Trying to get a reaction. Dude said I'm trying to get a reaction. Is that tall guy a cop? The tall guy, is he a cop? Yeah, the tall guy. What's his name?
Corporal Colloran. Colleran.
Okay, why would he say that I'm trying to get a reaction?
I have no idea what he said. Wasn't part of the conversations. I couldn't explain to you why anybody.
He literally whispered it to the sergeant, said all I'm trying to do is get reactions. That's not the case.
I have no idea, sir. I didn't hear that.
Is that how they treat the public? Is by telling them that they're trying to get a reaction out of people?
I didn't hear anything that was
City Hall did a perfect job.
so I can't speak to it. But,
Who's his supervisor?
He's Corporal Colloran, and his supervisor is Sergeant Cushing. Would you like me to list their names for you?
Please.
Give me just a second, okay? Let me find something to. I may have a business card. Let me see if I have a business card.
All right, thank you. Oh yeah, he's definitely gonna complain, because why does law enforcement think that when people come out to exercise their First Amendment rights in public, only thing they're trying to do is get reactions? Maybe I need to go speak with the mayor regarding him, Corporal Collins. We're gonna definitely submit a complaint. Maybe we need to go to the higher superiors, mayor, city council, somebody, because that guy shouldn't be a cop. Tom, I don't think we trying to do is get a reaction. I got more respect and morals for law enforcement than anything. the cops, they go around and talk about, oh, we're just trying to get a reaction. Yeah. That... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a public records request on his personnel file, because...
They are to grab their business cards. I thought
Okay.
I might have had one of theirs in my office, but I
Okay.
didn't. That's his badge number 198 is Corporal E. Colloran, and his supervisor is 106. That's Sergeant S. Cushing.
Okay, where do I do a records request? At City Hall?
You could do it at City Hall, but our records request is an online system. If you'd like to go to City Hall, you can, but you don't have to. If you go to www.hateful.org, at the top of the page, you'll see services.
Mm-hmm.
If you hit that, there will be a drop down that will say open records.
Mm-hmm.
And once you go to that page, go all the way to the bottom and you'll see public safety requests. So if you want to go to City Hall and fill out a request, you can, but you can do it online if you
Okay.
want.
All right, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome.
And who's the chief of police here?
Chief Bruce Headley, Hedley.
I'm guessing he's not here today, huh?
I'm not sure if he's in his office. He is here. I'm not sure if he's in his office. Do you want a business card?
Yes.
Okay.
Or if he's available to speak with the public, I appreciate it.
Sure. Give me just a moment.
So the guy that said it was Corporal E. Colloran, 198 is his badge number. And Sergeant Cushing, 106. That is not right. You know, somebody that goes around and then says that they're trying to get a reaction is like... And this video's about to get posted. There's going to be a lot of hate going towards this department for what he just did. But like I said, I expose tyranny like that. That's insane. Like, City Hall did a fantastic job. Mainly the utility ladies, like, they were something else. Probably the best City Hall I've been to in a long time.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry I didn't get your name. I'm Nikki, by the way.
I am John.
I got some information. I was able to find some things.
Okay.
There's the tall gentleman. That's his supervisor.
Okay.
That's Chief Headley's business card. He's not in his office. I'm not sure if he's in a meeting or not.
Okay.
And this is mine. I'm Chief's assistant.
Okay.
So if you schedule time or reach out or want to come in and meet with him, then you would just email me and schedule that through.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You have a good day.
So this is the chief's assistant right here. Her email's there. All right. This is the chief of police. Okay. Good, how are you? This is the officer that said I was trying to get a reaction, supervisor. And this is the corporal we will be exposing. Since he wants to say I'm just trying to get a reaction. Okay, that's his email, everybody. That's his name, that's his badge number. That is the police department's number here. That's his fax machine. make sure you blow up his fax machine. Show him what the real public's about by exposing cops that talking about we trying to get a reaction. So we're going to make sure he gets a lot of phone calls from the public. We're going to make sure that his job becomes 10 times harder than it is now. So we'll show him what the public can really do on exposing cops that say, they're trying to cause it, you know. Oh, it's Atlanta PD's new vehicles. So, he's rude. That's a rude cop. You know, that's a cop that shouldn't become a cop. You know. But like I said, we will make sure that he gets blasted on social media and all this other stuff. So we're gonna make him famous. Love putting cops famous. So we're gonna go back over to City Hall and we're gonna get a records request for his personnel file. So we're gonna find out everything about Mr. Corporal Eric. Man, I really had high hopes for this department, man. Really did. Thought they were going to do a good job like the City Hall did. You never know these days, man. It's just, they say that they honored their oath, and the only thing they come out of their mouth is, they're trying to get a reaction. That's what you would call, corruption. He doesn't care about our rights. If he had to say the words of, he's just trying to get a reaction, that man don't honor our rights. He probably violates them. But we're gonna find out if he's got any civil rights violations pending investigations. And when I do get his personnel file, guys, I promise you I will post it on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Everything's he's gonna get blasted. Trying to get man, that made me laugh. It's a beautiful day out here though. We're gonna be gonna try to do more videos here as soon as possible. Trying to start uploading daily now. It's just the funds getting around on buses is pretty challenging to get. So if y'all would like to donate, I will link my Cash App in the bio. Anything helpful, like I said, any donations, truly appreciate it. With my activism, we're trying to stop the corruption in the governments, trying to hold them accountable. We got a good lawyer, we got a good attorney, so we're gonna put an end to their tyranny, the corruption, civil rights violations that they like to violate people's rights. So we got to stand up for the country. I served this country 12 and a half years, United States Army, and I will not sit back and watch law enforcement, federal governments, or anybody violate a citizen's rights. We, the people, have to hold them accountable. If not, they're not going to do their jobs properly. It's sad that we have to sit back and watch governments expose each other, But like I said, we will not tolerate the behavior at all. Seems like a friendly city, but the way that law enforcement officer just handled himself, I don't know. Don't know. That's a disgrace. Some nice, beautiful houses in the city, though. But we're going to end it here, guys, while we went to the post office and get a couple stamps. So we're going to get a couple stamps, and then we're probably going to shoot our way back over to Forest Park. Who knows? I might go to the Ellenwood location of the PD and do an audit there at Clayton County. Don't know, but we will see when hopefully I can find a public restroom here soon, because I gotta go potty. So yeah, we're gonna shoot our way back over to fire department, see how the fire department operates, maybe get a blood pressure check, I don't know. But yeah, we'll catch y'all on the next video, guys. This is part 2 out.